Hello everybody, welcome back to Dice Out. This is the final episode of my daily paycheck series featuring the runner. We started with $2,000 and we're now at $4,834. We've made approximately $300 a day. That was our goal. We've made a little bit more, and so we've done fewer than 10 videos, which is fine. So we're at $4,834 and I want to make about $170 today. I've shown you in previous videos how to play this strategy. Thank you for bearing with me. It's not been easy, every time I never know what's going to happen. And so we've been down, hundreds of dollars, but it comes back. That's one of the things I look for when I'm developing a strategy. And this is no exception. I also want it to pay for itself as quickly as possible while minimizing the risk on the early 7 outs. And so this has all those aspects. And so I hope you've enjoyed it. Consider playing it at least at a lower level, if not the full level, by yourselves, and I think you'll like it and have success with it as well. So 4834 is where we are. We're going to 5,000. I'm going to choose a easy 10 because why not? And we are going to 5,000, so 1,700 or 170 bucks more, and we are coming out. We've got dice out. I'm out on a 7. 2 7s on the come out. So doesn't help us, doesn't hurt us. 3 7s on the come out. Wow. And then a 12. So we have yet to establish a point. Now we no longer have a pointless game. So we've got a $150 lay on that 6. 4 and 10 have 20 each. I forgot to count this out for you, so I'll just do that. So it's 4834, right? So 1, 2, 3,000, 35, 39, and then let's see here, 40, 44, 45, 6, 7, and 48, 20, and then 14 bucks here. So 48.34. Okay. Just consolidated my chips a little bit from my last video to this one. All right. So we've got 150 here. Oops. 150 here on the lay. And then put these greens back in, and I've got 20 each on the 410, and let's call it 25 on the 5-9, and then $30 here on the 8. Okay, we're looking for 2 hits, two non-6 numbers, and that will be just fine with us. So $40 here. 40 is their first hit for 1, and so we're going to go ahead and press the 8 by 12 bucks. We're going to press the 5-9 by 10 bucks each, so that's $32, right? And we made $39, so I'm going to press my 10 by a nickel. So go ahead and reinvest all of that money, and it'll be fine. You want the second hit to be as big as possible. So here's a second hit. There's an 8 square pair. So 42 pays 49, so I'm going to pay 50 for 1. Okay, and so we've made now 82, I guess. So it's 39 plus 80, maybe 87, 86 somewhere in there. So we're just going to regress these, take a little lay down, and go ahead and make these the 4 and 10, 15 each. I will make the 6 30 bucks. And we are exposed here a little bit. So we're extended here. So we've got 30, 60, 90 plus, so 140. I mean, if you wanted to, you could take the 4 down altogether. You could take the 5-9 down to 20 each. Depends on how busy the table is. But full acknowledgement on the 6-8, because we only go 2 hits, you're not going to have, I mean, you could take the 10 down to minimize your risk. So now we've got like 110 here plus 15, and we've made 80. So one more hit should get us to even there. There it is. There's a 9. So there's our one more hit, and then this second hit is going to be a half collect, half press, right? So there's another 9. So I've got 20 here now. So this is what I'm talking about. So I'm in profit, $15 in profit. So made $35 there. Put 20 on the 10. And then collected $15. And so this one for me is going to be a pure collect. There's a 6. Sweet. So $30, okay? Especially since I'm only looking to make 170, and our normal is like 300. So turn that off. The next one will be press. There's a 7 on the come out, and there's a hard 6. So so far the 7s have acted right for us, which is nice. There's another 9. So here I'm going to drop $1 and ask my dealer to press me to 48 each on the 6/8. So you're going to take that, convert these to white chips and red chips, and take me to 48 bucks. Okay, here's a collect, 7 out. So we didn't get to collect there. We did make money on the roll, but obviously not like $170. So we're just going to keep going. See if I can make this look a little nicer over here in my bank. Here we go. Okay, and we're coming out again. Yo 11, field, come get some. That's a yo. And there's a 7. My goodness, all these reds on the come out. There's a 6, easy 6, get your kicks. So we're back out on the 6. Clearly you have the most, ways to roll a 6, but again, there's only 5 ways to roll the 6 versus 19 ways to roll everything else. And so you're a, about 4-to-1 favorite to not roll, to roll anything besides the 6. Sometimes you roll it right in the first 2 rolls, but we just have to make it two rolls. 19 ways to win, 5 ways to lose. And so there's one of the ways to win, $35. So I'm going to take 12 bucks, put it here on the 8, and then same move, 10 on the 5 and 10. So that's 32 of my 35. And I'm just going to rack the other 3. Could press the 4 and 10 by a nickel if you want. I don't. Could though. Wouldn't have a huge problem with it. There's a 5. So there's $50 here. So same conundrum that we had last time, 50 for 1. We are exposed by a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and take my 10 down. We're obviously just going to take these per the base strategy back to their base level. And we're going to go for, we're going to place the 6 for 30 bucks and go for 1 hit. There's a 10. Of course, it's a 10. I took the 10 down. Don't do it to me again. All right, there's 35. So now we're covered there. Okay, and we're going to half collect, half press this time. Fever. There's a $35 winner. I'm going to put 15 on the 10. I'm going to collect 20 this time. Okay, and there's an 8. Nice. So $35 win, drop $1, or if you want to be really nice to your dealer, you can just have $18 each prepared to press the 6/8. So just drop 18 bucks from your rack, ask him to press the 6/8 or her, and they'll do so. Nice. $27 win. I should have pressed that 10, but I didn't. That's okay. To 20 bucks. All right, this is the press. That was a collect. This is the press. And we're going to 7 out. Another kind of shortish roll. Didn't lose money, which is good. Didn't make as much money as we'd like to, but we're not going to complain too much because we didn't lose money. All right, checking my rack, could use a little bit more in red, so I'm just going to keep 50 bucks there and then trade it out green. Okay, and we're coming out again. If you like it and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, consider doing that. Helps Facebook, helps YouTube push these videos out. Obviously, I just appreciate you watching either way. So, up to you. But this is fun for me and I enjoy it. So thank you for watching. 30 bucks here on the 6. Okay. So this is a complete push, right? Actually, I believe I make $5, didn't I? Yeah. So what? This is 125, and here's 85. No, it's a push. 85 plus 40 is 125, and that's 125 as well. Only I need to drop 6 big. So there we go. And so we're just going to leave everything out there this time. No harm, no foul. 7 on the come out. 6. So 6s and 8s are our only points lately, or so far. With this video, which is interesting. They are the most common. However, it's not extremely common to have them be like the first 4 points. 3. So there was a yo, and then a 3, and then another yo. Beating around the bush. There's a 5. $35. Same move as last time. I mean, we're not going to get creative with this. 10 bucks each. So you're pressing 32 inside, basically. Okay. 7 out. So we're going to drop $6 here and take what we just pressed out, and everything stays the same. Again, it breaks even except for the $6 vig. I do have a variation that I showed you 2 videos ago, I believe, where we came out on the pass and don't pass to avoid the vig. Totally endorse that. Not the way I normally play, so I'm not going to play it this way or this time either. All right. Lay 200 behind the 10. So it was a hard 10. We're out on the hard 10. $15 on the 4. I've got 20 on the 5. And then 20 here on the 9. Okay, 30 each on the 6-8. And we're rolling. At this point, we're exposed by $15. If we 7 out right now, we'd be exposed by $15. So we just have to understand that. But the alternative is laying more than I would prefer to lay on the 10. Could lay 230 instead of 200. Anyway, we're rolling. We've got a 9. 9 is fine. I'm gonna go. No, I'll just do 28. I'll do red. Right. $28 on the 9. Okay, and 28 bucks here, and so got 24. Then I'm gonna press the 6-8. The cool thing about the 10 being the point, or the 4, is you completely cover all your bets because you got 3 hits, right? 8. Easy 8. 8 is great. 42 pays 49. So again, I'm going to pay red. So 25, 49. Okay. And so this is going up by 10, 10, 10, 20, 25. And then I've got 24 left here. So I'm going to press these by 12 each. Okay. And so one more. And our bets will be covered, and I'm just going to put them up there. There we go. 9. It's a 9. All right. So we've got 25, 30. 30 pays 42. All right. Now we're going to take it all down. Go to 30 here. 30, 60. So we paid 42 plus... I'm just going to recount. 42 plus 49 is 80, I don't know, 90 something. And then the first hit, which is like 35. So we're like 120 something. Taking our lay down, right? I'm actually pretty tired, and I didn't think I'd be this tired, but when I'm tired, I can't do math as well in my head. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make these 25 each, make that 20. And forgive me, y'all. This is I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna start going a little faster now. It's a little messy at the moment, but you get the gist of what's going on. I would not recommend that. This isn't a strategy you want to really drink a lot or whatever while you're playing. I'm not, but anyway. So here you say we've got 110 inside, and then we've got that's should be 125. So that should be what we've made so far. So we rolled a 10. So unfortunately that we didn't get to profit from our point there, but that's okay. There's an 8 square pair. Good thing we took the lay down when we did. Man, there's a 7. All right. We are coming out again. 7 on the come out. 10, Tennessee. Let's do it again, this time faster. There we go. There's 15, 20, 20, 30, and 30. Lay it. Yup. 6. There's $35. We're going to drop $1. Ask the dealer to take us to 18 each, 48 each on the 6-8. Press this up by 18 each. Okay, they'll do that. And so here we go. It's our first hit. 8, 56, right? So what we're going to do here is kind of be prepared, have a plan. You're going to press 10 each, no, 15 each on the 5-9. So it's 30, 40. There's 10 on the 40. And then I'm going to just 6 each on the 6-8, 52. That's debatable. You could do 10 each on the 5-9, more on the 6-8, whatever. One more. 3, ace deuce. Oh man, there's a 10. Okay, so we are going to take these down. Well, we'll see what the next point is. Did I put that? I think I put that 200 back in my rack. I'm going to take the 200, put it in the bank. Next point's 5. Okay, so the 5, we're just going to take 20 bucks here, put it on the 5. We take our profit down. That's the good thing. Is we take our profit down from those 2 hits on the 10, so we didn't lose quite as much as we could have. And here we go. 30 bucks there, 30 bucks there. I've got my rack all situated around, and then 20 on the 4. 24, 10, 25, 9, and we're rolling. So we've got 180 lay on the 5. Okay, 3 hits. 5. So we're not going to get it. So, well, I'm looking for 170 bucks, but I keep running. If I keep rolling points in my first 2 rolls, it was a 6. Then it's going to be tougher to get there. So I've got $25 on the 5-9. Everything else is set. 19 ways to win, 5 ways to lose. 4, Little Joe, $40 win. Same move as normal, right? We're just going to do, got 40 for 1 here, and then 12 on the 8, 10 each on the 5-9. And I guess I will do maybe, yeah, I'll do a nickel on the 10. How about that? 7 out. Okay, so we're going to drop $6 and clean everything else up that we pressed. All right. This goes back here. Puck goes off. Yo, 11. Phil, come get some. 4, Little Joe. $15 here. 20 on the 9. 20 on the 5, 30 each on the 6-8, and we are rolling. 200 on the lay. 5, fever 5. $28 here. So there's that. So we're going to press 24 on the 6-8. So 12 each on the 6-8. Could do a nickel on the 9 if you want. 7, that's why you don't want to, because that came quickly. So 6-8, press. Okay. I don't need to tell you we're down a little bit. You know, like, I don't know, a few $100 now, and that's just something to know. I'm gonna put this back in my rack. So here we go. I can count. I mean, well, I think we were at 48.30. Were we? So 3,000, 35, 36, 41, 42, 43, 44, and let's see here. 45, 15, 45, 65, 45, call it 45, 80. So, you know, it's $250 or something. So anyway, 6, we're out on 6. $20 each, 4, 10, 25. I've got 80 action on the 5, 6, 8, okay? That's what you tell them, 80 action on the 5, 6, 8, 80 action inside. There's an 8. 15, there's a $35 win. 8 props by 12. Just be ready to drop it again. think I've said that in previous videos. Just always be ready with your money to drop so that you don't stop the flow of anything. There's another 8. 40 for 1, 50 for 1 rather. $49 win. The 6-8 come back down. You are not out of the woods because you've only had 2 hits. You could press this to 3 hits if you want. I don't. But you could take your 10 down, and you could take your 4 down. You know, either way. But there's a 6. Nice. So not a moment too soon, right? I took it down. So go ahead and rack that win, and we're coming out again. We are out on 10. That worked out. 3, ace deuce. Oops. There's an 8. $35. I'm gonna go ahead and press my 6-8. I have enough in my rack that I can just drop the money. Here we go. This one's a collect. There's a 6. 56. You figure out there's no real rhyme or reason to when I collect first and press second or whatever. It does have something to do with, like, if I'm down, if I know that my bankroll is down, I'm more inclined to collect first. So I've got 40 for 1 there. I'm going to go ahead and put 20 on the 10, and then I've got around $20 left, so I'm going to put 20 each on the 5-9. Here's a collect. Dadgummit, there's a 7. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give myself some red. $25.50 in red. Okay. Came back a little bit there. 8. 150. Again, the odds are in your favor that you will not roll an 8 here, right? I mean, because you're 19 to 5, right? So could happen. Just probably won't. 40. And you only have to make it 2 rolls. When on average they're going to roll 3.8 times or something like that. So there's 40. It's actually 45. So there's 40. Press the 6 by 12. 8 by, or the 5-9 by 10 each. Okay. 10. Another $40 winner. So we are done. So we're going to take that back down 40 for 1. Okay. 10's going to go to the 8, become a $30 8. This is going to go back down to base. My lay is going to come down as well. And ideally, we'll just get to roll a little bit, get to run. There's an 8. I just love it when, like, I take my lay down and it rolls next, right? I'm like, did it exactly the right time. So collect the $35 there, turn my bet off. Okay. Oh, wow, look at that. There's a 10. Poof, 10 back to back. Dadgummit. Didn't get to collect on that. Wow, 3 10s in a row. I'm definitely not going to place the 10 this time. There's a 5. Okay. Okay, so 35. I'm going to put 15 here just because I'm a little suspicious about the 10 rolling again. And I'm going to keep 20. This one's a press. So 35. Okay. Here's 35. 36. And I think I just gave myself 35. I'm gonna, yeah, I did. I don't know what I did, if I dropped $1 or not, but I meant to drop $1. ask the dealer to give me, press 18 each on the 6-8 to make those 48 each. Okay. Collect. 8. 56. And we want to be careful because we're only looking to make 170 bucks here. It's pretty easy to do. So I'm just going to take a quick look-see at my rack. So 3,000, 35, 36. I've got 46. I've got 47, right? 47. 48. 48, 50. Not quite. So 48, 70, 48, 85. Okay. So we are back plus $50, right? So we've, even with those losses, we made 50 bucks. 3, ace deuce. That was a collect. Here's a press. 9. There's $35 just sitting there staring at me. So I'm gonna take these green, change them out for 5 black. 5 black. Move these over, start some more green. And actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to drop $1. No, I'm not. I'm not going to drop $1. Sorry, guys. Sorry, y'all. 35. I am going to press 5, 9, 15 each. Okay. And a nickel on the 4. That's $35. All right. Here is a collect. 5. Let's see. 40. 40 pays 56. Now in my head, I'm saying, wait, 56 plus adjust, press 35, so that's 80, and I only need like 120, so should only need $40 here, you know? So that's, I'm gonna say $50, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. So $50. So what do I need to make $50? So 35, oops, there we go, 35, and then 48. Those are already 48. Okay, so we're gonna keep these, and one more hit should do it. Take care of it. See what happens. See if we get our one more hit. 6. All right, 56. We're going to be darn close. If we're not at 5,000, we're going to be darn close. So I'm going to go ahead and take these down, and I'll put up at the end. If I'm not there yet, I'll put up whatever's needed to get there. So we're just going to count up. Sweet. Well, this has been fun. My first daily paycheck series. It's a feasible, viable way to make, you know, money, $300 a day. If that makes a difference to you, consider playing it. So I've got 200 here. Okay. 500. So, oops. 5, 6, 7. All right. 1, 2, 3,000. 35. 4,000. 41. 46. 47. 48. 49. And 5,000. There you go. 50, 20. 50, 25, 50, 30. Even with the hits at the beginning, we lost 200. We lost, I don't know, 3 points up front. It came back. I mean, if you wanted like $170 a day, clearly, it's not really difficult with this strategy. So thank you for having watched this series with me, having, you know, lived with me and spent your time. Think about the game a little bit differently. That's what I want. So it's just encouraging to me, all your comments and all your questions and stuff like that. And I love making content for you and coming out with different ways of thinking about the game. And I will continue to do so. So this has been The Runner. It's been Dice Out, my daily paycheck series. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.